Racing, Corborn Midget bolts straight to the lead. Coming out after it would have been Miss Takamori. Homebush grew around the outside of Wrinkles. They'd be followed through then by Wasting Light. And back last is Homebush Chaos, who missed the start by a margin. In front is Homebush Midget, is on the inside, Corborn Midget. Homebush grew down the outsides, pushing it close, but seeing it through the favourite by half a length. Corborn Midget from Homebush grew. Can't get those prefixes mixed up. Wrinkles got to third. They'd be followed behind them then by Wasting Light, Miss Takamori, and a margin back to Homebush Chaos. Racing, 300 Rama stood there and missed it by 3, and Dogged Dennis has come out in front today. Cuts Deep's run to second. Pushing through then Homebush Dodger. They'd be followed by Homebush Nark. Well back to 300 Rama, and unfortunately falling was Homebush Inquiry. There'll be one on the corner. Dogged Dennis is away by several. Homebush Dodger holding down second now from Cuts Deep. Dogged Dennis, every dog has its day, and today it's Dennis's. Second over there was Homebush Dodger, then Cuts Deep third. Homebush Nark after a gap, longer gap to 300 Rama. Homebush Inquiry fell at the first bend. He's actually galloping pretty freely down the back straight. Racing, Boston Thunder last out, and Scott My Money bolts across towards the lead, but Homebush Fine is going with it, and they'd be followed through and behind them by Dark Witch. Back and behind those runners then to I Can. Behind those then we've got Homebush Celia, Cherie, Homebush Olive, and the favourite has actually fallen, Boston Thunder. Up they come. Scott My Money is holding, charging after it, Dark Witch. Scott My Money, Dark Witch. Third to go by then would have been Homebush Fine. Then we had I Can't out very wide on the track. Closer in there was Homebush Celia, Cherie, Homebush Olive, and the fall of Boston Thunder, who charged into the pack after missing the kick, checked and fell. Racing, Corborn Matty, a fair break. Scott No Mates gets out well. Good Time Mike beats it out. Good Time Mike to the lead. Scott No Mates around the outside, and squeezing between the pair was Corborn Matty. They'll be followed behind these runners then by Hide the Socks, Infernal Majesties well back, and so too Princely Count on the corner. Corborn Matty skies away here from Scott No Mates, and out wide Good Time Mike. Corborn Matty in nicely from Scott No Mates, and then a great line up for third. Ooh, which way do we go here? Hide the Socks in the middle. Good Time Mike was out wide, and Infernal Majesty wasn't too far away either. And then Princely Count. Racing, Navajo Blue out wide gets a fair break, but Homebush Slinky away well, and She's a Humdinger as well. Then Navajo Blue out wide with Homebush Magic, Homebush Dobby, and hunting the inside is Botany Chris. Into the back goes Homebush Slinky from She's a Humdinger. Sneaking through the inside, Homebush Magic. Getting past that now is Navajo Blue in search of the leader. Then Botany Chris is close enough if good enough, and Homebush Dobby is last. Navajo Blue works up to the lead. Homebush Slinky starting to battle with She's a Humdinger. Botany Chris around the outside. Behind them then to Homebush Magic and Homebush Dobby. Navajo Blue in front. Charging again She's a Humdinger, and Navajo Blue saw it through just from She's a Humdinger. Then Homebush Magic was brave with Botany Chris next. Homebush Slinky got tired and Homebush Dobby was last. Racing, Homebush Bounce was slow. Out wide we've got Smashed and Bro and Duchess Queen going hard early, then Arizona Sky and Filling the Void and Manu Rama. Homebush Bounce can't win from back there. Then we've got Monkey Queen and Kiribati Girl. Across the top they come, Smashed and Bro in front. Arizona Sky trying to take the inside, further back to Manu Rama. Homebush Bounce, up comes Smashed and Bro. Didn't smash him but it won. Arizona Sky second, Manu Rama third. Then we had Homebush Bounce and Filling the Void. Kiribati Girl, Duchess Queen dropped out, and further back Monkey Queen. Racing, Sam's Fla Norm was last away. Tasha Rama won the break. Good Time Helen going with it. They'd be followed through then by Runs for Gas and Phileas Fogg trying to get around that. Then we've got Sam's Fla Norm through on the inside of Where's Rakan. Further back in the race then to Some Jeans and Bullet Tooth Tony. Up to the corner, Tasha Rama's left them to it. Good battle for the Miners here with Runs for Gas holding down second. Sam's Fla Norm bobbed into third with Good Time Helen close up, and out wider there Some Jeans. Phileas Fogg back in behind that ruck, and two behind them Where's Rakan and Bullet Tooth Tony. Racing in definite order sprung out nicely. The inside from Alamein Blonde's got away nicely today. Sarah Campbell there early too, and Opawa Cuddles trying to get up and around the outside. They'd be followed through then by Mighty Baxter getting through to fourth. Get back to Wall Age has got a bit of work to do here. Back with it there was Derby Lane. Sarah Campbell's been shuffled and Auckland Vending is last. Down the back, Alamein Blonde's gone to the lead in definite order right there. Opawa Cuddles around the outside. Mighty Baxter's pushing through as well. Get back then to Wall Age. Behind them to Sarah Campbell. Up to the corner they come. Alamein Blonde now assumes control and goes clear on Opawa Cuddles. Alamein Blonde from Opawa Cuddles. Third to go by in definite order, then Mighty Baxter was fourth, followed in by Wall Age. Beside that, Sarah Campbell, last pair Derby Lane and Auckland Vending. Set. Racing. Flirt With Me hopped out okay, but Corborn Bow jumped out nicely in. Waldo Baxter goes forward quickly. MacGyver Rama gets to third. Then we've got Flirt With Me. Then we've got Working back in the piece alongside Thrilling Might and 5K Leg. Across the top they come. Corborn Bow kick clear. Waldo Baxter chasing hard. Then Flirt With Me, MacGyver Rama. And in nicely Corborn Bow from Waldo Baxter. Flirt With Me third. MacGyver Rama fourth. Behind those runners we had 5K Leg alongside Thrilling Might. Just ahead of that was Working. racing now. Bob's Eye went down on his nose. Miss Selfie came out with I'm a Catch going forward. I'm a Catch is going to lead here. Benji's got to third. Lord to Air drives under that and throws it wide though. Bob's Eye recovers, goes up to third, and Time for What is last. Into the back they go, and I'm a Catch is in front by a length and a half from Miss Selfie's. Now Bob's Eye gets into its work. Another 2 lengths back behind them to Lord to Air. Gap back Benji can't do the job, and nor can Time for What. Across the top, it's still I'm a Catch in front from Miss Selfie's. Lord to Air runs past Bob's Eye. Up they come, I'm a Catch. She's going to see it through, and she wins from Miss Selfie's. Third to go by was Lord to Air. Then we had Bob's Eye, and the last pair were Benji and Time for What. Nearly there. Racing, clamped. Ooh, slow out here. Wine Time hops out well. Serve Your Purpose goes with it. Thrilling Indy Thrill on the inside. Clamped is trying to recover. Calamity Sue, another ruler next. They'll be followed back by Corborn Malky, and Nina Be Good is last. Serve Your Purpose in front here of Wine Time. Coming after them then would have been Thrilling Indy. Further back then to Corborn Malky. Favourite not in it. Serve Your Purpose or Wine Time. Wine Time, maybe Serve Your Purpose. It's a close go. Thrilling Indy behind them, then Corborn Malky. They'll be followed across by Calamity Sue. Clamp was back and behind them, and never really a winning chance after an ordinary beginning. Well, back to another rule. Nina Be Good back when they crossed 2. Racing, Bolt Allegro beaten out here by Homebush Limbo, and also Hermione Baxter going hard early. Bolt Allegro trying to boot through there on another Fantasy. Big Boy Dino trying to get around the outside. Winfield Autumn's found the rail. Back in the field here we've got now Witch Misty coming up to the corner, and racing along in front is Homebush Limbo trying to close it down. Bolt Allegro, Homebush Limbo in from Bolt Allegro, then Winfield Autumn. Behind these runners then we had Semantics. Big Boy Dino in amongst them too. They'd be followed through then by Witch Misty. Hermione Baxter finished towards the rear with another Fantasy.